Grand Theft Auto 5, it will have a trailer tomorrow at noon, a second trailer.
I was just saying.
And I'm actually really excited, and I'm kind of pissed that they haven't actually sent this earlier.
Yeah, we were talking about this before, that they should have been doing this a lot faster. You know? Why don't you like the Grand Theft Auto series?
What? I heard you that time,
Really?
but you keep, like, cutting
I
out.
don't understand.
I don't know. I played a couple of them. There's just, I think it's kind of stupid. I know it's a huge franchise. It's just not for me.
Rushy's Life is...
It reminds me, you know what? It reminds me of L.A. Noire.
Well, it's made by the same company.
Please no.
That game was so
It's made by
terrible.
the same company.
I bought it just to give Rockstar money so they make another...
That, right?
Oh yeah. I bought it just so Rockstar would make another game.
I think Chris played it for like 2 days. Then I borrowed it and played it for about 5 days. And then he sold it.
Yeah, it was really quick. I think I beat like 2 missions, and then I was like, God damn it.
I know I got the achievement where I kept my hat on during a fight. I was very proud of myself.
You mean the hat comes off?
No, I didn't play that game. Bully was kind of bad. I mean, it was a cool concept, it just wasn't as good.
I never played Bully. That was like the
Do
one.
you really like GTA?
I like it. Well, okay, I should say, I like GTA 2. I didn't really get into the other series because I didn't have a PS2. So I think if I had a PS2, I probably would have gotten into them sooner than later. And then I got an Xbox 360 before I got a PlayStation 3.
I was playing them on PC. GTA 3
PC
and up.
was a weird time for me because I was playing Age of Empires and then I was playing like Unreal Tournament and Counter-Strike and Team Fortress. I wasn't really playing any of those open world maps. I always thought the open world games were supposed to be for controllers.
Team Fortress seems really awkward to me. It's...
What, Team Fortress 2?
It's hard to aim. It's like, okay, there's 2 extremes when you play a first-person shooter. There's the fucking fast and sloppy aiming, and the fucking slow, tight, and deliberate. And I would say Team Fortress is the fucking fast and sloppy, and Dust 514 is the fucking slow and tight. It fucking drives me nuts. I have a hard time playing both those games.
Have you played the Heavy yet?
No, I haven't actually got on it since I talked to you last.
Yeah, you just get that heavy machine gun and...
That's what I'm into. I love laying waste.
Like, I just have it level 1. You know, I'm mostly Logi, but the Heavy's really fun.
Yeah, I really like Team Fortress 2. I think it's a lot of fun. But I think they went a little too much. They kind of went a little overboard. Like, now there's like hats and like modifiable shits.
I know, like, his character's Jesus.
John Turturro.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
He was in the Transformer movies?
Yeah, he's fucking... Was it Sector 7?
No.
Yeah, he's the guy that they fucking make him strip to his underwear and fucking handcuff him to a post or something. And he's got, like, the Sector 7 Superman shirt on or something like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, you like him because he's in Barton Fink.
Well, that's a good movie.
Which I still haven't seen, but you told me to watch.
You should see it. Brushy, have you seen Barton Fink?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm saying 2 words. They go together, and they make a title of a movie.
It's
Barton Fink.
2 words. Barton.
It's a movie. I think he is Barton Fink.
Like the vodka?
Yes, like the vodka. Thank you. Barton Fink. F-I-N-K.
Never heard of it.
It's really good. It's on Netflix.
Oh, 1991. That's why.
Now, Chris, did you watch House of Cards? Do you have Netflix?
I do, but...
I haven't, but I'm starting to watch, well shit, this might be on Amazon On Demand. Zombieland?
Yeah, there's
the TV
doing
series?
a couple different pilots.
That's Amazon, right?
Yeah, that's
Netflix is doing 2 other ones.
Yeah, so Netflix is they did House of Cards, and now they're doing the I think it's like Hems of Grimlock or whatever, Grimlock Helms. I don't know. Yeah, Grimlock.
Grimlock.
And then The Amazon one, there's pilots going on right now that you can vote for. There's a couple different shows. One of them is by Warner Brothers for Zombieland. They're going to make a Zombieland TV show. If it wins.
I saw the teaser trailer. It's
yeah,
good.
and then there's a couple other ones. There's like one with like it's like people at a startup. There's another ones with like people at a law firm, but you basically just get to vote on it, and then they greenlight the project. So I think Amazon's trying to get a piece of the cake of Netflix.
I think it's nice because the ability to take something and not have the constraints of network television and even cable television for that matter. I think they can be a little looser with it, even more than like say HBO or Showtime or Cinemax or something. That Cinemax does much fucking anything anymore, but from what I understand of the process, they're not as restricted by the FCC and all that because of the way it's delivered.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have to worry about the contracts and spending the money, which I think is another thing too, is like they can greenlight these projects or do them, and that's it. Like if it fails, it fails. It doesn't matter. They still got the subscription money. Do you think that Amazon and Netflix are going to take that over? And do you think that the TV is going to have an issue with it? And by the TV, I mean the industry.
Well, Netflix has more subscribers than HBO or some shit now, I think was the newest infograph I've seen. And if they are able to actually come up with something, like, one of the biggest reasons that we're keeping Netflix is because of the rest of the development.
Yeah, that too.
I can't imagine it going wrong. I really can't. It's a good show. I do have to say that it's a weird type of funny show. You kind of, I don't know. It's funny in like several different ways throughout it. So it's not just like one type of humor the whole time, but there's a trend of humor that's semi-consistent, but then there's layers of different types of funny, dark, bright and shiny, if what you want to call it, towards the kids. And then there's, it's just so many layers that some of it just slips by you without even knowing it. And the second time you watch it, you're like, oh my god, that thing in the background, that's hilarious. So I think that it's really neat to see, for me, watching it the first time and trying to catch it all, and then watching it the second time and actually catching more of it. That type of humor gets me, I think, because I don't know, it's like I'm in on a joke or something.
I think that's a good position though too, because Hulu Plus, I'm kind of mad because their whole thing was supposed to be that you can look at any seasons of any of these shows that are on right now, but that's really not the case. Cause I can find stuff that's on Amazon Prime or Netflix. You know what I'm saying? I can find stuff on those, but it's not on Hulu Plus. But the whole point of Hulu Plus was supposed to be that you get all that back. But I noticed that you can't do that. You only get to see the latest season. And even then, some of the newer shows aren't updating, I don't think. Or they're not coming in. But I think it's a good position for those two to be in. I want to think that it's going to force companies like Hulu to not be so stupid about content. And make TV people start to understand, maybe we shouldn't be locking it down that much.
I think HBO's, competition's amazing. Jesus, that's another topic I don't want to get into. Fucking monopolies.
It's they're still fighting things like DVRs. Who gives a shit? We're still gonna see your stupid ads. We're going to see it one way or another. You're going to be making money in all the different places that you put it. It's either going to be on your website that you stream, you're going to put it on Hulu Plus or Hulu, you're going to put it on the TV itself. I'm still going to see your stupid commercials. You're going to put it on YouTube. I don't care.
It's because there's no commercials, there's no trailers that you get on DVD. There's no shit that you can't skip. No, you can't skip that.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go make some popcorn.
That's one of the biggest things I like about it.
Can you imagine how much money they're paying out of the ass just for that to occur? I bet
can't be that bad.
I'm just guessing, but
I don't know. I mean, I think, what is it, $9 a month? It's
a
deal for me. Plus, I'm not impatient. I'm perfectly happy waiting until something is on Netflix so I see it. I don't have to wait week by week to catch the latest episode of something. Care. I'd rather just have it available watch it when I want without any commercials and all that.
Yeah, I do like that. There's no.
Plus, yeah, like when movies come out, I have a list that I keep on my phone. If I see a trailer or a commercial on TV for a movie, I put it on my movie list on my phone. And it's got to the point now where when I started, those movies are starting to come on Netflix. I mean, it took some time to get there, but...
No, I totally agree. I just because I'm trying Hulu Plus out for a while, see how that works. The other annoying thing that's kind of getting me, too, is, like, who has what season and, like, who has what show. Because, like, I'm finding that, like, certain ones don't have it, but the other one does. Like, Hulu Plus is pretty much all recent stuff, right? But then, like, I couldn't get Parks and Recreation, like, the first season because I wanted to start watching that show. I couldn't get it. I had to go to Amazon Prime. And I got it there. Like... And I remember, too, with Netflix, it was the same deal. They had, like, some of a show, but they didn't have all of it. I had to go somewhere else.
I've never tried any of the other ones. I've had Netflix for, like,
I'm going to go out on a
years
limb
now.
and say that the Hulu Plus website is not that great, but the applications that integrate with it are much better. All the ones that are for, like, Xbox or PS3, all those are, like, really, really good.
There's a mound. I mean, what?